Hi guys, it's me Robyn and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. So I'm going to be doing makeup on my face but with a twist. So I'm going to be doing it to raise awareness for bullying. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to make my face look like I've been punched maybe. And don't take this to heart anyone, because I'm just trying to raise awareness like I did with my Black Lives Matter video. So I'm just gonna kind of go for it and see what happens and film it for you. Let's get straight with this video. So I do actually have some makeup on at the moment. I have eyebrows, some concealer and mascara, but that is it. So I'm gonna probably make the illusion of like a black eye and maybe like a punch mark here. I'm not quite sure yet though. And once I've done this, I'm going to be making a TikTok over on my TikTok account, which is kind of raising awareness for being bullied and trying to get people to see that they can't always help it and don't always want to tell people about it. So I'm going to be using a mix of 4 different palettes. So these two, W7, Smoky and Pretty Please. These two, this nudes one from Primark, obviously not like the pinky shades, but these darker ones around here. And then I'm going to be using this Urban Decay Naked Heat palette here. I'm just going to be using a mix of them just to kind of create the illusion of a black eye. Right, so bear in mind, I've never had a black eye, so I'm not actually too sure what they look like. So I'm just going to try and see what happens. I don't even know what colour to start with. So there's this like deep purple colour in this palette, which I think I'm going to use. It does look really dark, but it is purple. So I'm going to put that like... Bearing in mind this is like not actual proper makeup, I can make this as messy as I want really. So that's good because I'm not very neat with makeup. Ow. I don't think that looks very real. I'm not really sure. So that is just one colour at the moment. And now I think I'm going to use some red because I kind of get the feeling that it'll go a bit red as well. So I'm just going to use a deep red from the Naked Heat palette. And I'm going to put it like in my lower lash line here. Might make it look a bit like a cut as well. I mean, like I have obviously seen a black eye, like I do know what they look like, but I've never had one myself, so I wouldn't really know. I'm just going to kind of put this red kind of a bit of everywhere because I'm sure that would be a bit of like blood and bruising, and bruises aren't generally black, they're kind of like a reddy colour, reddy kind of blue colour. Mine are anyway. I think I'm going to make a load of these videos, like different types of makeup to show awareness for things, and if that is something you'd like to see, then definitely give this video a thumbs up so that I do know. I was thinking maybe like NHS key workers, like a thank you makeup. Just going to use one from the Nudes palette, which is another red colour just around the edges as it's not quite so dark. I think that might be a bit big, like, would that be that big? I'm not sure. I think I'm going to add a bit of black to it because, I mean, it's called a black eye and it does look very light. So, yeah, just going to add a little bit in the corner here and just like spread it around a bit. I think that's already starting to look a bit more real. Add a bit more black down here. See, I'm not going to know if this does actually look real. I'm just going to blend this out. This brush doesn't have anything on it. I'm not sure if this is actually going to look real at all. I mean, you guys can tell me, but I think it kind of just looks like a black splodge on my face. I mean, we'll see. I might add a bit of purple if I can. I've just gone to go get another palette because this one has purple in it, and I just got up a picture on my phone and the eye looks quite purple, if you can see. So I'm going to try and do a bit of that. This one is from Primark, by the way, if you were wondering. Probably about £8, which is pretty good for that many colours. So I'm going to use a very dark purple here. Right, so I think that looks the most realistic that I'm going to get at. I'm not sure if it does at all, and I'm really sorry if it doesn't, but I am trying. As I said, I'm really not a makeup artist. I've said that in every single video of mine, because I'm really, really not. Use some more red from the Naked Heat palette. Look a bit more fresh. So if you do want to see the video that I make, I will link my TikTok in the description below so you can check it out, but it is robynemily._ if you'd like to go and check that out. I'm just gonna, I do actually already have a little bruise here, so I'm gonna go over that a bit more. Maybe lead it up to my lip. Add a bit of purple. I'm trying to think, if someone was like being bullied, how many like punch marks would there be? Because I don't want to overdo this so it looks really fake, as I am trying to like raise a bit more awareness towards it. I'm just going to use a bit of black as well here, just like probably down here. I think this one looks more realistic than my eye. Maybe I'll do like a cut up here. I'm just gonna make the inside of my nose a bit more like red, like it's been bleeding. I'm thinking nosebleeds, are they black? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna leave it like that, I think. Maybe put just a tiny little dash of black coming out, just to darken the red, and blend it in. Does that look realistic? I don't know. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cut on my head, and to do that I'm going to get a lip liner. I'm going to try and find a red one, or one as red as I can get. Oh, maybe that would work actually. It's not red, but it's like a deep purple. Maybe that's better. I don't wear red lipstick if you couldn't tell, so I literally probably own about one red lipstick. So I have this Kylie lip liner here in the shade Spice, and I think I'm just gonna put a cut up here. So I'm just gonna, yeah, okay. I've messed it up now. Okay, this isn't as red as I remember it, it's kind of pink, so I'm gonna use this deep purple colour here and go over the top of it. That looks better. That looks a lot better. So I do want to create the illusion of this kind of bleeding still, so I'm going to use the Kylie liquid lipstick thing. Kind of put it in there a bit, like in the centre, and then bring it down. I think it looks better in the mirror than it does in the camera, so I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna put a bit of black in with it. I don't know how real that looks. I'm not sure how good any of this looks, to be honest, but I tried my best. I really did. So I just found this like red lipstick here, and I'm gonna put it here, coming out of my mouth a bit. Dab it around. That smells so good, by the way. It's from Primark, matte. These are the best lipsticks ever, and I think I'm not sure how much they are. They're either £1 or £2, I'm not sure. But when Primark reopens, definitely go and get yourself some. And I just went through my eyebrow. I'm trying to kind of make the illusion of droplets of blood around my eye there. I'm not sure if I've ruined that or made it, but I'm gonna add a bit more black. So last time I did an awareness video, it was the Black Lives Matter one, and it was 52 minutes long, and I got it down to, I think it was 15 maybe. This one I've done in 17 minutes, which is good. But in the other one, to be fair, I did put on a face of makeup before I did it, so that's fine. Thank you so much for watching me do this to my face. I really strongly believe that bullying has to stop. I don't understand how people can do it. I don't see how it's in their heart that that is right, and it really needs to be stopped. So if you did watch this video all the way through, then I'm very grateful, and I will leave some petitions in the description that you can sign, which will hopefully help towards stopping bullying and abuse, any type of abuse really. Everything needs to stop. It's not okay that people come home looking like this and are scared to tell their parents who did it, because they're scared that the person who did do it will get them into more trouble and hurt them even more. It's horrible how people, every single day they come into school with lunch money, and at the end of the day they haven't had any lunch because people are stealing their lunch money, and it's not okay. And I really believe that it does need to stop. So please sign a petition if you can, and I hope you liked this look. If you did, then make sure to subscribe and like this video so I know to do more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!